Yo, what is up, guys? Mr. Archie back on with another video, and today I got my RC6GS V2, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I connected my signal booster, okay, and what I did and how are you gonna have to do it. All right. So I already put everything together because I wanted to see how it worked before I showed you guys. So I know how to show you what I had to do it. So I ordered this Wi-Fi signal booster, 2.4 gigahertz repeater signal extender. Got it from Innovation RC from his website, from his video, and I'll post that down at a link below where you can get it. I got this from Amazon, and you can get that there too. So check out the description below with that. So this is what it looks like in the box. You'll get this piece here, all right, and it'll come with the antenna, the wires, and this cord here, and this charger right here, and that is about it. That's what you'll get in the box. There are a bit of instructions here inside. Let me see if I can take that out. And instructions that we do not need, basically, because this is actually for a actual router that you can use to boost your signal, but we're going to be using it for an RC remote. Now, I've had the RC6 remote for quite some time now, and if you've seen in my past videos, I've used it for speed runs, racing at the track, just bashing around, and it's an overall great radio, and it's a good bang for your buck. It comes already with 600 meters of range with a dual antenna, and that's almost more than a half a mile, so that's pretty good. So it got good range, and it's really good. But for some areas, I don't know, reason being, I don't know why, but for some areas I will have a loss of signal with this. And it goes for any remote, a Traxxas remote, a Spectrum remote, it doesn't even matter. But even with our remote, you're always going to run into some radio interference. That just happens, especially if you're speed running and you send your car down, and all of a sudden your car just veers right for some strange reason beyond your control. So I got this to see if this can help. So I did run it and do a test with it in one of the spots where I normally have radio interference, even with this remote. And I did that back at RFK Stadium, where we do our drag racing events and everything. So I took it down there and tested it, and I'll let you guys check out the video. There it is. All right, guys, here we go. All right, got the GPS out. Let's stop, read, 3, start. Okay, put it in my pocket. Let's just roll it down. No interference issues. And the booster is on. Turning around. See the lights right here. There you go. We'll just bring it back. See a little bottle on the road. I'm not going that far. You're just gonna walk it up. I wish I could see over the hill, but I can't. So like right around there is where I can't see. It's a little hill, but it seems to be handling fine. No issues. That's the same as what you can get with the stock radio. see from this on this side. All right, brakes work. Let's turn it around. All right, let me see if I can leave it right there, leave it straight, and we're going to walk down and come on back. And let's move here, so I'm gonna bring it up all the way back here. We get a signal down here with this, because normally from here I don't get that good of a range. This is good enough, because normally we lose range down there, even from where the crosswalk is. So let me see if it's gonna come. Yep. Yep, it worked. We got signal all the way down there. That's pretty good, man. Let's see going away. Car coming out of. All right, there we got a signal. Move your hand, I can't see. There we go. There we got signal. We good. We good, man. We got signal, bro. All the way down there. And that's like a bad area over there where I'm at right now. All right, guys, so after you're done seeing that video and saw the range and how I was able to send that thing all the way down, normally that's where the interference becomes known, and it made it through and made it back. So I'm very proud of that. So let me show you how I did it. So basically the cord here, I just plugged that in. All right, and that's connected to a 3S E-Flight LiPo. Just a little something like this, just 3S. All right, and I put some dual lock on here to put it on my remote. It's a big old flat spot right there, perfect for putting batteries or anything like that, or anything you want to attach, like a camera, GoPro, anything. But for this video, I put that there. I connected that to a EC5. You guys could choose to put it to whatever you guys want. It doesn't matter. This is just what I had available. And I can probably put a little bullet connector or something like that to it, but that's how I'm running it. So what you do, this little charger here, you're just gonna snip that wire. You don't need that. There's gonna be 2 wires in there. My camera can focus right there. See that red and white wire? Just gonna take that out, split it, strip it down to the copper wire, and that's it. And then once you get that done, just go ahead and solder up your connector to your solder up your wire to your connector. And that's it. And when I turn on the remote, you'll see the green light come on. And there you go, we have a signal. So it's green when you have a signal, okay? And if I was to unplug it, it has no signal, so I know that the connection is working. It's connected to the antenna. It's getting a signal, getting it all green. So that's what you want. So you go and tighten that back up. There we go. Now it's solid. Probably flickering in the camera, but it's solid. But other than that, that's it. So let me go ahead and open it up and see how I routed it. That little piece on the top of your radio, used for that, perfect size, goes right through the little hole and goes right to the board. Now everything on this radio is on the wheel side, so, and all the screws here, I'll just show you. I also dual lock that too as well. Turn the radio off. All right, and disconnect the power. Okay, all right. disconnect this, set that down. So basically, I just got this out the way so I can hold it. I just put my dual lock there, and you go take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. Also, I am running a LiPo battery too as well in my radio. So 7 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so let me go open it up and show you what I did. Gotta be careful doing this. All right, that was not supposed to happen. Definitely be careful taking this apart, but I managed to find every screw. So once you get this off, that's all you have on the other side. Okay, this is your on and off piece. Okay, don't forget that. Just go ahead and set that back where it was. Everything else just stays together. That's it. Now, it's over. The screws are still inside too. I like to keep them there. So here, this is my wire. Okay, and this is the piece that's in there that goes right in here. I'm sorry, let me bring this down so you can see. So this is the wire that I connect this to here. Okay, I'm just gonna route that through there. All right, through the little hole that's attached here, because this goes here. This little rubber grommet that you guys see on your radio is right there. Perfect. So you can fit that in there and bring it around. So this is the board, and I have that routed to the antenna. So you'll take that out and you will connect it. And I'm going to show you a picture of it because I got it set in there and I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, so I'm going to show you the photo. So once you have everything soldered, which was really easy, all I did was just, took my little magnifying glass, magnifier, and soldered it in and heated it up. It only took 1 second. It soldered up real quickly, and all you had to do was just split those red and white wires. All right, or the wire off of here. This thing's gonna have like a little wire loom, mesh loom in here. You just want to peel that off. Just peel it off and just solder it on, just like you saw in the photo. So that's what you got to do for that. This does not have the connector to connect like on your Futaba or the one from Innovation RC's video, like this. This is from the receiver, and I know on the Futabas they have this same connecting piece where you can just attach it in, but not for this radio. This one you have to connect it to the antenna and just follow the white wire all the way up there and just solder it on, and that's it. All right, let me take this out so you guys can see. So you just take both ends here and just easily, this here knob is just gonna pop off. You can actually take it off if you want, but make sure you turn it all in one direction, and it's just gonna come right off once you separate it. Okay. All right, sorry about that, camera fell. All right, so I'm trying to do this in front of the camera so you guys can see. So just gonna wiggle this out right here. That's it, and there's the knob. It fell right out. That's it. Once that thing pops out, that's it. So I'm just show you. I'm gonna bring it all the way out, but that's it. So here you can see where I spliced it or soldered it on. Right there. I don't know if this camera doesn't have no focus. That's the GoPro for you. But it's right there and connected to the antenna that receives the signal from the rest of the board. and that's it. So you just gently slide this back in. There's little slot grooves here. Just to put it back in the way you took it out. All right, and that's it. Make sure this little thing here is not touching. There we go. Real easy. There's a little knob. All right, this has a little groove on here. It's all the way down here. There we go. Get in there. Boom. All right. So got that there. Line that up. And you probably already noticed, but I did hot glue the antenna in this spot here. I did hot glue it so that it doesn't move around or come out or stretch out from, you know, human error. So that's what I did there. You guys don't have to do that, but I did that so it can stay. Just gonna take that there. All you're gonna do is just line that up. Those little slots. Slide it right back on. Make sure the antenna and grommet there is lined up, and that's it. Push that down for your antenna. There we go. That's all in there. The snap. Boom. All done. That's it. Still got my screws in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten this back on. Alright, there we go. Okay. All done. Take my 2S LiPo, plug it in. This thing's real nice for that. Perfect. Alright. Velcro piece. That back on. There we go. Set that back up. Alright. Sorry, my GoPro, the battery went out. Had to just replace it, so I'm gonna finish tightening that back in. That's good. And I put this little antenna piece on that side. Now this does have instructions, so when you do get it, there is going to be an arrow that says to antenna. This is what you connect to antenna, and that one goes to the little thing there. That's it. Pretty simple. Some guys you can actually, if you want, you probably mount this here, but from what I tried to mount this right here. I wanted to be mounted like down here and point that up, but the wire doesn't stretch as far, and I wanted to keep it close as possible to the antenna. So I think this way is pretty fine. Or you can mount that right here, but you're gonna have to route that through the radio and up so that it can reach it with no problem. You can do that if you want to. There are many ways you guys can do this. This is just my way of doing it. So there's no right or wrong way on how to do it. This is just my way on how I connected the signal booster to the RADIOLINK V6. There you go, RC6GS V2. All right. But other than that, get your LiPo. All right. You got your wire plug. Plug that in here. Okay. Drop that right there. And my battery. Plug that right there. Doesn't matter. Plug it in, and the red light should come on. There you go. That's when you got power. If you guys can get inventive and actually put a switch on that if you want to. There's a way to do that too as well. I'll probably go and do that in the future. Add a switch, so I can keep it connected and I can just turn it on, or I can just power it through with the receiver. You know, there's a lot of ways to do all that stuff and little hacks. But other than that, turn the radio on, and there go the green light. Boom, you got signal. All right, so there you have it, guys. All right, that is the signal booster with the RADIOLINK RC6GS V2. All right, now I don't know if this way may work with the V1, but the newest version 2 is out. That's how you do it. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I'll check you guys later on in another video. Peace.